Hey, I'm Aymon. It's the 12th of December, and I'm going to be running through the new features that we've released. Let's get right into this. The first one, which you might have already noticed, is dark mode. After much anticipation and many user requests, we've finally gone ahead and implemented dark mode. You can access this by going on the top right of the screen within the app and toggling between dark and light mode. You will notice that we currently still have a banner letting you know that dark mode is in beta. So if you do notice anything that isn't there, that shouldn't be there, or any components that aren't displaying properly, please do let us know through Intercom, and our support team will forward that onto our engineers and product team. Beyond that, it's also worth mentioning that we will toggle between dark and light mode based on your computer settings. If your computer is in dark mode as a system, then the app itself will also be in dark mode. Whilst we're here, let me show you the other aspects of the app and what they look like in dark mode. You can see the imports page and reconciliation views have all been revamped. Same with the transactions page and the report page. One other aspect to mention about dark mode is that our homepage has also been updated to reflect dark mode. So this is a quite exciting aspect for us branding wise. The next feature, which we are excited to share, is being able to preview your capital gains and losses and your tax figures in general. I'm currently on a free plan, which you can see by going into my plans, and you can see I can't select rookie because I have too many transactions, but you can see that I'm on a free plan currently. When I go to the report page, you'll notice that I am now able to view my own data. Previously on the report page, users on a free plan would only be able to click view demo data, and they'd be able to download reports and view demo data of a demo account which we had set up for them, and they could only view that data. Now, users are able to view on the report page their own personal data, which adheres to what they have imported into the app, which means that you can now get an idea of how your tax figures may be before even downloading and generating a report. Of course, it's worth mentioning that if you would like to generate one of our reports, you will need to upgrade to the paid feature of the app, and that hasn't changed. Finally, one aspect of one of the other big features and big new releases of our most recent update is support for both Moonbeam and Moonriver. You can see if I type them both in, if I type in Moon, both will appear. I can import both my Moonbeam and my Moonriver wallet. Because these are EVM chains, it also means that if you're importing any of the EVM chains and you toggle this import transactions on other chains, we'll now auto detect if you've also made transactions on Moonriver and Moonbeam. This should make it much easier to import any of those transactions you've made on those chains, no longer having to import data via manual CSVs. Let's now get into some of the minor updates that we've made in this most recent release. The first one I'd like to go through is the missing market price issue. Previously, you could only click on the plus for this pop-up to appear. However, now you can also click on the text. A small update, but an important UX update. Next, you might notice that our Nav Bar has changed. Design-wise, we have updated the Nav Bar for it to be centered instead of left to right, and overall matches the theme of dark mode a little more. Next, you'll notice on the transactions table, every transaction now has the comment icon. Previously, the comment icon would only appear for transactions that had a comment on them. However, you are now able to click on the comment icon and automatically the comment tab will open and the transaction will expand, so you are easily able to leave a comment. You will notice that once you leave a comment, the icon itself will still appear, and you'll be able to easily filter by transactions with comments through this filter here. There are two final updates I'd like to share in these minor feature releases we've had. The first one is we have added support for Bityard CSV. So you can now import your Bityard transactions and import your Bityard CSV to easily import those transactions in CTC. The next and last announcement that we have is we've improved our Coinbase integration, our Coinbase API and OAuth integration. The first one is that outgoing gifts and transfer between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro accounts have been improved. After we heard a few users were struggling to import these transactions, we've now improved that integration. That's all we have for this video. Please tell us what you think. We do love hearing from you, so make sure to tag us on Twitter with any comments or reviews that you have on the most recent update. See you next time.